What's up, guys? Excalibur Gaming here, and welcome to my first episode of In-Depth Video Games, an original series by me where I take a topic either voted by you in the comments below, what topic I just find interesting, and I go, well, in-depth in it. And today I'm joined by a guest here, Lennox26.
Turn up.
And we're going to be discussing the topic of...
What makes a good video game?
Now, this is a very vague topic, so well, I'll go in-depth about it, ha ha ha. And we're going to be going over just a couple of games, like a couple games that I own, and games that have been either critically acclaimed to be great games, or not great games. And we'll be talking about reasons. And we'll be going in reasons why, and why they are not great video games. Okay, so here we have the game Minecraft, which I believe is one of the best-selling video games of all time. And Lennox here is a specialist in Minecraft. I believe
Playing since alpha.
You've been playing, yeah, since alpha. So definitely he knows his stuff here. Now, we look at this game and we think, if you haven't played this, you might think to yourself, how is this one of the best-selling video games ever?
It's just a bunch of blocks.
Now, I'll tell you this, it's different. And when we look at, your typical Call of Duty games, which we will be talking about why those are such good sellers, we think, this is just blocks. What's with the bad graphics? But in real life, if you picked up a piece of dirt and you had it in your hand and it just crumbled to dust, it wouldn't be that exciting. So it needed to be made in block form. So the blocks are kind of the structure for this game. And I think that's part of the reason that it's so successful. It's different. Okay, so back in alpha, back in early beta, when this game was first coming out, it wasn't as popular, am I right?
You're telling me.
So, you're wondering, in the short couple of years that this game has been out, which really for a video game, a couple of years isn't that long, how has it gained so much popularity? Now, it was made by a Swedish man named Jeb and Notch. Well, Notch was the creator, and Jeb is one of the people who made it with him. And the game was constructed to be an open-world sandbox construction game, which is like a perfect mix, I'd say.
I'm pretty sure Notch actually wanted to name it like Block World or something along those lines.
Yeah, I believe so.
I feel like that.
Maybe. Which I doubt it wouldn't have been nearly as successful as it
Yeah.
became. Like, it would just sound corny.
Yeah, I really would have.
So, we look at it, and we think to ourselves, okay, just blocks. Okay, there's this massive world, infinite worlds on PC, and so what do? In creative mode, you can build anything you want, anything in the game. And in survival mode, your purpose is to survive and to, just thrive off the land with food, water, anything you can find. So, why is this concept of survival in video games so important to us? And that I really don't know why. It just seems like when something spreads like wildfire, it just keeps on spreading, and that's what happened with this
Alex
game.
from Target, we're all looking at you.
I just feel like this game picked up a little bit of popularity, and then it just spread. And now it is what it is today. Here I have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Exo Survival. Now, when I say this, I speak for every single Call of Duty. Call of Duty is like the NFL. It's the same thing every year. Different plays are made, different, people are on different teams, but in the end, it's the exact same thing. It's like just a same game remastered with a few different controls is what I feel Call of Duty is every year. So why do I and everyone who's in that massive fan base still keep playing it? I don't know, maybe same reason people are still watching football. It's the same thrill every time as well. So Call of Duty is widely popular. Now, while I'm more of a Call of Duty player, Lennox plays Destiny. So, what is Destiny like compared to Call of Duty?
Well, for starters, Destiny's set in space.
Well, Advanced Warfare is only set 40 years in the future, I believe. So, pretty big time leap. And one thing I never really understood was, how does this game still be so popular, so loved, and so wildly successful, and called a good game for so long if just the same thing? And once again, it comes back to the NFL thing. It's the same thing, same thrill. But while we look at Destiny...
In other words, it's America in a nutshell.
Yes. When we look at Destiny, it's different. And that's why Minecraft was probably so wildly successful. I mean, it's just way out of the loop. And
for your life.
yeah, I really can't. But the thing is, with Call of Duty, I think it was the same thing. It gained such a wild liking to it that there really can't be a stop of liking to it. Now, even we look at Ghost, which was okay. Let's just go in depth about Ghost real quick. It stunk. Guys, I know I sound like the stereotypical Call of Duty fan, but it stunk. There was like nothing good about it except maybe good hit detection. Maybe that's it. If I can find one good thing about it, it was not a successful game. Okay.
It was successful, but it wasn't good.
Oh no, it wasn't very successful. Sales plummeted. Battlefield 4 got a big, reaching sales. But anyway, Destiny is different, and unfortunately, it hasn't been seeing the sales quota that it really should be getting.
Yeah.
Because I think that it's different. It's not the typical Call of Duty, even though it's still a shooter game. So, why is it so popular? I don't know. But guys, Call of Duty fans will keep coming back year by year to get the new game. I'll tell you that. People will not stop being fans of this game unless something really bad happens, like Ghost 2, which I think they are going to make. You ever watch the end of the campaign? Yeah, what is Destiny like?
Destiny, it's... Okay, so there are 3 classes and 3 races. There's Human, Exo, and Awoken. Awoken is like the Avatar guys. Exo's a robot, and, well, a human. And there's 3 classes, Warlock, Titan, and Hunter.
Alright, so, in this, we're just kind of looking at a pick-your-own-gun thing. Unlike Destiny, where it's kind of like a set class, am I right?
Yeah.
So definitely...
It's like an entirely different play
Definitely something different. Definitely a different play style. So, we're wondering now, is a different play style really what's good for a game? Because really Call of Duty being so successful, and Destiny, although different and loved by the people who play it, it's not reaching its sales quota because...
Which it should be.
Maybe it is different. Maybe a game can be good because it's different, and bad because it's different, because it's not what people expect. It's not what people want. Even though they thought they were getting what they wanted. So, Call of Duty, definitely a successful game, except Ghosts. And, yeah, really, it'll forever be a mystery of what made Call of Duty a great game, and hopefully there will be another game like it. I don't know.
This was supposed to be DC's revival. Well, DC, you tried to make the greatest game you could have possibly made. That really backfired on you now, didn't it?
This game is crap. Now, I won't say that it's utter crap like Ghost, but they could have done so much better, guys.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I'd rather just go to the arcade to play 25 cents Mortal Kombat, if they even still have an arcade, than spend the $60 I paid to get this game. So, Injustice was dubbed by DC to be a great game. It was going to be the best game they could make. It was just going to be fabulous.
They fed us lies.
Yes, they did. Guys, I bought the Ultimate Edition hoping that there would just be so much better than the reviews I've heard, better characters, better storyline, but really it was disappointing. I mean, I paid $60 for a Mortal Kombat ripoff, just a remastering of it with different characters. Guys, I'd rather just watch it.
I swear, these movesets look so much like
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Just look at that. That sounds...
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Injustice was not a popular game, guys. It got so much both critical and fan base hate. Why?
Because it sucked.
I really don't know. I mean, I like playing the game, I do, but with literally no storyline. Basically nothing. It really wasn't that cool. But I just didn't.
And these quick time events, my god.
I'm at a loss of words. They just, what were you doing, DC? Why couldn't you?
They made those quick time events like you just saw absolutely horrible.
You couldn't have spent 1 hour more developing a storyline with better cutscenes, where you could walk around to get to your fights and not just fight after fight after fight after fight. I thought it was boring, continuative. No. DC, I'm disappointed in the end, and I'm sure every fan who played this, expecting something better, is too. From Minecraft to Call of Duty to Minecraft once again. And other games, of course.
Of course.
Today we have talked about, in my opinion, what my favorite games that I've played and least favorite games that I have played.
That we have played.
Yes. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry if I didn't include what would be your favorite games or your least favorite games and why I'm in this list. But in later videos, I will be sure to do maybe a part 2 of this where I continue on from different games or different in-depth video games relating back to this topic.
Or a different system.
Yes.
Could be only the Xbox.
Yes. I might do maybe on PlayStation.
That'll be cool.
Or
I would know a lot about that.
maybe on like a different system. I'm not too sure, guys. But really, I really hope you have enjoyed this video. And guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, rating down below. And yeah, comment what you would like to see on this list and if you enjoyed. Guys, every like and subscribe really helps me. And yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and join my Wet Nights. Guys, this has been me and Lennox's first episode of In-Depth Video Games.
Turn up!
Peace.